So yeah, I'm home alone today. Well, tonight. And honestly, I really don't know what else to do but just talk on YouTube. Um, I did though. I went to church for the first time ever, like ever, and it's a little weird. What do you? What? I don't. I wasn't raised in church. Like my family wasn't really a church family, and stupid cat. And I was thinking to myself, like, all these people around me were like holding hands. And I'm like, okay. And the pastor, I shook everybody's hand. I introduced myself. You know how that goes when there's like a million people at a church. You're like, you're new, and they're like, oh my god! There's a new girl, she's found God. And I'm just like, dude, I came for the food. No, I'm just kidding. My friend Becca, the one who's always in my videos with me, she's my best friend. Well, one of. Well, I decided, why don't I try to find God? So, I've had a lot of issues in my life where I don't see the point of believing in God. What's the point? What's the point? When all you're gonna do is get even more hurt. Having too much faith in something can hurt you, I think. It's gonna let you down. You never have too much hope in something because it'll let you down anyways. And I think, what are these people even talking about? How do you know there's a God out there? You don't know that. That could have, they say, no offense. I have nothing against Christians, no religion. I have nothing against it. I'm not gonna, like, hate you or something. I have a ton of Christian friends. But I don't see the point of living your life by a book. It's a book. What is the point of this book? I don't get it. Somebody tell me something. I don't understand what the point of this book is. And everybody makes it such a big deal, and you're just like, really? How are you gonna force me, or not force, pursue me to believe in something that might not even be there? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know what the point of it all is. You know, church, it's just weird. It's really weird. It's like, ah! Oh yeah, it's weird. You know, people are like, oh, stay pure, stay pure. I'm like, dude. It's like, no sex till marriage. It's like, no offense, but what if you never get married? Like, you're supposed to go your entire life without ever knowing what sex feels like? Yeah, no. So, I mean, I'm not like a druggie, I'm not an alcoholic, I'm not any of that. I live my life the way I want to. If I want to kiss my boyfriend, I'm going to kiss my boyfriend. If I'm going to tell my boyfriend I love him, I'm going to tell him I love him. I hate when people try to interrupt with your life. It's like, okay, like my best friend Becca, okay, her boyfriend. He's a good guy. He really is. He's a really good guy. But he's really Christian. He's really pure. And that's just not my thing. I don't agree with it. I think you should live your life the way you want to, not the other way the other people want you to. They don't matter. You matter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, you know, I mean, there's people out there who do religions like Buddhism, and there's those Russian Orthodox religions and Wicca and stuff like that. But, I noticed that they all have in common is that they all relate to one God. The same God. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, none of these religions are even true. They're not true. They're not real. I'm watching Law and Order. It's like, you can't prove to me that God's real. You can't prove to me that Wicca's real. You can't prove to me that Russian Orthodox is real. Unless I get proof, logical proof, then don't even try and put it in my face. I don't even want to listen to you. You know, I've had so many things happen in my life where it's like, I don't even know why have faith in something if you're just gonna get messed up anyways. You know, why try so hard to live your life the way God wants you to when He can't even make you happy? You know, I've been told by a lot of people that I can't be saved because of the things that I've done and the things that my family's done. You know, it just sucks.